Rebound relationships can be tricky. While they often provide a temporary distraction from the pain of a breakup, they rarely lead to long-term happiness. Whether you're in a rebound relationship yourself or suspect that the person you're dating might be using you as a rebound, it's important to recognize the signs early on. Knowing the difference between a genuine connection and a rebound can save you from heartache and help you navigate your emotions more effectively. Here are 8 signs you might be in a rebound relationship and how to move forward with clarity and confidence. After a breakup, it's natural to want to move on quickly and find someone new. But jumping into a relationship too soon can often lead to what's known as a rebound relationship, where the primary purpose of the relationship is to fill the void left by a previous partner. Rebound relationships can be emotionally intense, but they're often based more on a need for comfort than genuine compatibility. In this article, we'll explore 8 signs that you might be in a rebound relationship and provide advice on how to move forward, whether you decide to continue or end things. 1. The relationship moved quickly. One of the most common signs of a rebound relationship is that it moves at lightning speed. If you went from meeting each other to becoming exclusive in a matter of days or weeks, it's a red flag that the relationship might be driven by the need to fill an emotional void rather than a genuine connection. Rebound relationships often skip the natural stages of getting to know each other and dive straight into commitment because one or both partners are looking for a quick fix to emotional pain. For example, if you started talking about moving in together or making future plans almost immediately, it's likely a sign that things are moving too fast. While it's great to have chemistry and excitement early on, healthy relationships take time to develop and grow at a steady pace. To address this, take a step back and evaluate whether you're truly getting to know each other or if you're simply caught up in the rush of a new relationship. Slowing things down can help you determine if the connection is real or if it's driven by the need to replace the comfort of a past relationship. 2. They're still talking about their ex. If your partner frequently brings up their ex, whether it's in positive or negative ways, it's a sign that they might not be fully over their previous relationship. Constantly talking about an ex indicates that there are unresolved feelings, whether it's lingering attachment, anger, or regret. In a rebound relationship, the new partner often becomes a sounding board for these unresolved emotions, which can create an unhealthy dynamic. For instance, if they compare you to their ex, talk about how things were in their past relationship, or seem fixated on what their ex is doing now, it's a clear red flag. Healthy relationships focus on building a new connection, not rehashing the past. To move forward, have an open conversation about how much space the ex is taking up in your relationship. If they're still emotionally tied to their past, it might be a sign that they're not ready for a new relationship and that you deserve someone who is fully present and focused on you. 3. You feel like a placeholder. One of the most painful aspects of a rebound relationship is feeling like you're just filling a temporary role until they find someone else or heal from their past relationship. If you get the sense that your partner is with you simply because they don't want to be alone, rather than because they're genuinely invested in you, it's a clear sign that you're in a rebound relationship. For example, if they're affectionate and attentive, but there's a lack of deeper emotional connection or commitment, it could indicate that they're not fully invested. Rebound relationships often lack depth because they're based more on distraction than genuine interest. To address this, check in with yourself and how the relationship makes you feel. If you feel like you're just a temporary fix or a distraction, it's important to reassess whether this relationship is meeting your needs and bringing you the happiness you deserve. 4. The relationship feels intense but shallow. Rebound relationships are often marked by intense emotions and passion, but this intensity can be misleading. The relationship might feel exciting and thrilling, but if you dig a little deeper, you might realize that there's not much substance beneath the surface. This is because the focus is often on avoiding loneliness rather than building a genuine connection. For instance, if you spend a lot of time together but rarely have meaningful conversations, or if the relationship revolves around physical attraction without emotional depth, it's a sign that the connection might be shallow. Genuine relationships require time, trust, and shared experiences to develop real depth. To move forward, take a step back and evaluate whether the relationship has the qualities needed for long-term success. If it's all intensity without substance, it might be time to reconsider whether this relationship is truly fulfilling. 5. They're emotionally unavailable. Emotional unavailability is a common trait in rebound relationships. If your partner is distant, reluctant to open up, or avoids discussing their feelings, it's a sign that they might not be ready to fully invest in a new relationship. Emotional availability is essential for building trust, intimacy, and a strong connection, and without it, the relationship is unlikely to last. For example, if they shut down when you try to have serious conversations, or if they seem to keep you at arm's length emotionally, it's a sign that they're not fully over their past relationship and might still be processing their emotions. To address this, communicate your need for emotional connection and see how they respond. If they're unwilling or unable to open up, it might be a sign that they're not ready for a relationship that requires emotional depth and commitment. 6. You're constantly comparing the relationship to the past. If you find yourself constantly comparing your current relationship to your last one, or if your partner does this, it's a clear sign that you might be in a rebound relationship. This comparison is often a way of measuring whether the new relationship is better or worse than the last, which can prevent you from fully embracing the present. For instance, if you or your partner frequently say things like, "My ex never did this," or "This relationship is so much easier than my last one," it shows that the past is still playing a significant role in how you view the current relationship. To move forward, focus on being present and building a connection based on who you are now, rather than using the past as a yardstick. If comparisons continue to dominate your thoughts, it might be a sign that neither of you is truly ready for a fresh start. 7. There's a lack of long-term planning. In a rebound relationship, there's often little discussion about the future. While it's normal for relationships to take time before making long-term plans, a consistent reluctance to talk about where things are headed can be a sign that the relationship is more about temporary comfort than long-term potential. For example, if your partner avoids conversations about future goals, milestones, or even simple plans beyond the next few weeks, it's a red flag. A healthy relationship involves both partners looking forward to a shared future, even in small ways. To address this, try having an honest conversation about where the relationship is going. If they're evasive or hesitant to make any kind of future plans, it could indicate that they're not fully committed and are more focused on the short term. 8. You're ignoring your own needs. In a rebound relationship, it's easy to get swept up in the other person's needs while neglecting your own. If you find that you're constantly accommodating your partner, trying to keep them happy, or putting their needs before yours, it's a sign that the relationship might not be healthy. Rebound relationships often involve one partner prioritizing the other's healing or comfort at the expense of their own well-being. For example, if you're always adjusting your schedule to fit theirs, constantly reassuring them, or neglecting your own interests to keep the relationship going, it's a sign that you might be losing yourself in the process. To move forward, take a step back and evaluate whether your needs are being met. It's important to prioritize your own happiness and ensure that the relationship is balanced and mutually fulfilling. Conclusion: moving forward from a rebound relationship. Rebound relationships can be emotionally intense, but they rarely lead to lasting happiness. If you've recognized some of these signs in your relationship, it's important to take a step back and assess whether the connection is truly healthy and fulfilling. While it's possible for a rebound relationship to evolve into something genuine, it requires both partners to be emotionally available, self-aware, and committed to growth. If you decide that the relationship isn't meeting your needs, Don't be afraid to take a break and focus on your own healing and self-discovery. A healthy relationship should enhance your life, not serve as a distraction from unresolved emotions. By prioritizing your well-being and being honest about what you want, you can move forward with clarity and confidence, whether that means continuing the relationship or letting go. If you found this article helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your experiences and how you're navigating the world of dating and relationships.